Okay, now we're going to try another equation similar to the first one. This will also have a coordinate answer. Okay, so it'll also have one point where they cross, so it'll be consistent, independent. Now, whenever I choose to try and see which variable do I want to solve for, I'm always looking for the variable that has a coefficient of +1. Okay, so if I look at the first one, the coefficient is +2, this coefficient is -1. This coefficient is +1, this coefficient is -1, so I'm going to isolate the x. Okay, so I'm going to take equation 2, x minus y equals 2, and I'm going to add the y to both sides. Okay, so x equals y plus 2. I could have put 2 plus y or y plus 2. It doesn't matter. I'm not graphing. I'm just rearranging it so I can solve for one of these variables. Now, since I rearranged equation 2, I'm going to take this new value back to equation 1. So I'm going to be working with equation 1, 2x minus y is equal to -2. And now I'm going to replace the x with what x is equal to. So the x is going to become y plus 2. I'm substituting out that x for what x is equal to. Now, I have an equation that's all in y. So we're going to go ahead and simplify, then solve. So we'll distribute, and that's going to give me the 2y plus 4 minus y is equal to -2. I'm going to combine my like terms. So 2y and -y on the same side combine to 1y. Okay, now I'm simplified on that side. I'm simplified on the other side, so we can go ahead and solve. So I'm going to subtract 4 from both sides, and I get y equals -6. Okay, we're going to take y equals -6 back to the other equation and replace y with what we know y to equal. Okay, so this is x equals -6 plus 2, and -6 plus 2 is -4. So that's going to be the coordinate -4, -6, and it's consistent, dependent. Okay, once you know the two slopes are going to be different, and they will in this, and I'll explain that a little bit more later. Once we know they're different slopes, they're going to intersect at a single point, and that's going to be our solution, common solution to both equations.